Listen, y'all. Sometimes you might get me fresh, looking good. Sometimes man, I might have to shave, man. But I have to go raw. I have to go natural. I have to go when I go. You know what I mean? Because things come to my mind as I'm just sitting back reflecting on the situation that is occurring in the United States of America. Do not forget this. Please do not forget this. President Donald Trump, whatever. I can't call him. I can't say his name. Y'all gotta forgive me. God forgive me for everybody for saying that man's name. It almost slipped in. Convicted felon 47 is what I call him. And I would urge everyone in the world to call him that. Get on his nerves. Make him uneasy. Convicted felon 47. He would not like that. Listen, man, I don't care if I get in trouble. Eventually, one of these videos gonna go viral that I'm talking about, and I may be targeted. But it is what it is. A lot of my ancestors died for me to have these rights to talk to y'all right now. And we have some semblance of freedom of speech. And I don't give a F. So, here it is. Do not forget that Convicted Felon 47 said, because the Democrats are not talking about it enough in the Senate and the Congress. Now, it's private news media, podcasts, and people talking about it. But no Democrats are getting on the news talking about this. Convicted Felon 47 said, you will never have to vote again after this. He don't plan on leaving office in 2028. And they may not be able to get the Congress in 2026, even if more people vote to get the Congress back and the Senate back to the Democrats. So this is something that needs to be talked about more and needs to be focused on in the news media, the mainstream media. Because he said, and Kamala Harris pointed this out, and Rachel Maddow has pointed this out numerous times, and other individuals who I consume information from. He said, you won't have to ever vote again. He was talking to some Republican Christians or something. You'll never have to vote again. Just vote this time and you won't have to vote again. He meant that shit. Now, I don't know what he meant by it, but he said that on another platform, or maybe at that same time, he said, the Speaker of the House, Michael Johnson, and I have a secret. Now, he wasn't supposed to have said that, but his impulses are like a child, a little innocent child. You know how a child would say anything that's on their mind, that comes to mind. You tell a child something, they'll repeat that shit. They don't know that it's not right or wrong at that point, because they heard a grown person say it, so they say it. The grown person said it, so it gotta be okay. That's like a little child mama in the projects or some damn where cussing all the time, and the child go to school and curse. He said, my mama do it all the time. My father do it all the time. What's the problem? So you picking up bad habits. This man has an impulsively bad habit of speaking the truth that he's thinking that he shouldn't say. He'll tell you a lie, but sometimes he slip the truth in with the lie, then try to do another lie to cover up the truth he just said. You gotta listen to this man speak. So I just want everybody to be on point and on guard. Because if this man does not unalive in that office, he gonna try to stay in there until he's 100 years old, if he live to be it. He's not gonna leave that office. The news media, and I hear people saying, oh, he'll be gone in 4 years. No, the fuck he isn't. If it's up to him, he'll never be gone. But here's the thing, I hope he gets impeached eventually. I hope enough people, he do enough shit to get him in trouble that he gets impeached. But here's the main thing. Nobody else has the charisma, the chutzpah, and the charm that he has with these mega people. J.D. Vance doesn't have it. They're not gonna follow him, even if something happened to convicted felon 47. J.D. Vance does not have the forethought to get these people to follow him. They're not gonna do it. So the one that has to be taken away from everything is the leader. But if the leader has his way, the imperial king, democratic, autocratic, Wizard of Oz, maniacal, Joker manifested evil thing, person, if they have their way, they're never leaving that office. The Democrats will never be in control again because they're going to do a lot of chicanery and sneaky tactics. The Republican Congress. Pay attention. Pay attention, everybody out there. Pay attention, minute. Pay attention to what's going on. Be aware. Be aware.